Om. Yum
Okay, now I think is an appropriate time to ask why you are kidnapping me.
When your friend Monte stuck you with a grenade, you should have been killed. However, you weren't. After studying you for some time after the incident, I realized you had biological characteristics that are similar to the infection, or what you call the flood.
What do you mean? I'm not a flesh-eating alien virus like Sean Penn.
No, I mean you're able to function properly despite the fact your central nervous system isn't connected with the rest of your body. And any loss of blood does not seem to be an issue with you.
So that's why my doctor lost her job when trying to cure my cold when I was 6.
Hey, this place seems familiar.
What is it?
It's the old military base I was stationed before I got reassigned into the one we're currently in.
Really?
Yeah, we should stop off and stock up on weapons, and see if we can get extra help on rescuing Gus.
What makes you think that the other soldiers are any less useless than us?
My name is Captain Graham Stark. I fought in the Inter-Colony Wars, policed Salvation City before being drafted, Battle of Harvest, Sigma Octantis IV, Reach, Installation IV, various battles on Earth, the Red and Blue Civil War, and the 19th Iraq War, Fall of an Empire.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Sir, if it's not too much to ask, we need some help.
Why would I help someone who's kicked out of my company?
Well, I didn't do anything that I deserve to get kicked out for.
September 4th, 2549. You nearly killed 5 officers, including me, with a flamethrower.
Oh, come on. That could have happened to anyone.
Private, when I said fire in the hole, I didn't mean for you to torch everyone in the officer's foxhole.
English ain't my best language.
It's your first and only language.
Would it help if I told you there was a Covenant elite involved?
I'm getting sick of scrubbing blue blood off my armor.
He's a communist.
Well, then why didn't you say so in the first place? Men, lock and load! The Cold War is about to get hot!
My bad.
Why do you care so much about the Flood anyways? They were all destroyed by the Master Chief.
Not completely. You see, I don't follow the way of the prophets, nor the Covenant for that matter. When the Covenant and humanity were at each other's throats, I began to work on my part of the war effort. First thing I did was capture and contain specimens of the Flood in a specially designed containment cell called Biological Suppression Prison number 52. Then I lay in silence until the war was over.
What are you trying to prove by keeping Flood in a prison?
Because your filthy capitalist ancestors should not have won the Cold War. We had more weapons, a stronger army, and better leaders than your pathetic corrupt politicians.
Why do you care so much about the Soviet Union? You're a freaking alien from another planet.
The US was not the only nation trying to reach the moon. Russia was also in the race. However, our nuclear-powered spaceships were a little too powerful. We passed the moon within hours, spinning out of control. Eventually we managed to slow our speed. We stuck, floating in space. All hope was lost until my noble ancestors, who were lone pirates at the time, saw our drifting vessel. They stormed the ship and took all those aboard as prisoners. During the interrogation, the Russian astronauts spoke the wonders of communism and the greatness of their motherland, Russia. They showed my ancestors the light, and ever since I heard about Russia losing the Cold War, and the various attempts of the United States to spread the word of democracy towards our loyal communist brothers sickened me. I made a vow to make the Soviet Union rise again, larger than any empire the earth have ever witnessed.
What does this have to do with the Flood?
You will see in due time, my friend. In due time.
We're going to need more time to prepare, but fortunately for all of us, our installation was tracking where your friend was heading. Follow these coordinate paths, and you'll be there within a day or 2.
Thanks, but how will we store a military base that is probably heavily armed?
Easy. We have some of the drugs used for the Spartan 2 project. We waylaid a shipment heading towards Salvation City.
Sweet.
So when will you be ready?
We'll be ready to commence the bombardment of Vladimir's lair at the most dramatic time.
Hoorah! Let's do this thing!
This will be more exciting than banging Decker's mom.
Asshole.
Wow, Decker, you shot a girl.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It was an accident.
Shut up. When you come back from your mission rescuing your boyfriend, I'm going to.
PG-13.
Good luck, and remember, hunting an alien is better using a gun than an axe. Lucky for you, however, you have guns.
Thanks.
Bum